I think I describe myself as an artist, and as a practice that is porous. The hunger to learn and to become aware of our history was probably the biggest thing that I could have done as a kind of foundation. And therefore, I feel completely comfortable from having a painting studio and engaging fully in painting to turning up at a place and start doing a performance in a car park. It's a combination of material intelligence, which is both, one can say, an advantage and disadvantage, because you probably have an awareness or an idea as to what will work or what might not work. So then you might stop yourself, and therefore it's always important to be aware of that threshold and the leap. So in a way, kind of undoing yourself, and to be aware that there is, of course, a Western art history that I have learned that goes in tandem with art history. And I think being aware of that is a tremendous tool so that you can also discard it, so that you can also feel comfortable making the audacious leaps that I think that I want to make for my practice. Ultimately, that one cannot infiltrate a system, whether it is a social system or any system of any sort, if you do not have the information. So in a way, of course, being nominated is an incredible honor, but it's also an opportunity to undo. Drawing is also the catalyst of my own practice. For example, my paintings, there's a series of paintings called Catalyst. Ironically, started from drawing. I don't see them as paintings, I see them as drawings. I see them as physical discharge of energy and physical anxiety. There was this collision of wishes, which is, I like drawing, I like mark making. How can I marry that and marry my desire for these things to exist within the context of the traditional? And I think that was the birth of, let's say, my painting practice. It's incorporating the physical with the romanticism and the allure of painting. There's a paradox. There are kind of conflicting desires that come together, and there is these tensions that are created. For example, I like to use, the best linen possible, or I like to use, high quality oil paints, but yet the way I process them within painting installations, within this sculptural object, is to undermine that importance. And to me, that is where it becomes a kind of confrontation with, let's say, an audience or a space. And therefore I have faith in the ability for that object to inflict some kind of impact on the encounter with the audience.